A series of recent ICE raids in New Jersey and elsewhere has put federal immigration enforcement and its ripple effects under intense scrutiny. The incidents are raising urgent questions about public safety, trust in law enforcement, and how far federal agents should be allowed to go inside local neighborhoods. Raven Santana has a look at how one town is responding and how that could influence the next move at the State House.
Please call 911. The police department in Morristown will respond. They do not, under the Attorney General guidelines in the state of New Jersey, are not allowed to work with ICE. They do not work with ICE and custom agents.
Morristown's mayor says the town is standing with its immigrant neighbors after a federal immigration sweep rattled this community. He's urging residents not to stay silent and to keep calling police when they need help.
I want the public to feel safe to call the police, 911, call our police department. They will respond. They will be there for you.
The mayor confirms that on January 11th, a 6-year-old was found alone after her father was detained by ICE while getting food for his family.
The 6-year-old, from what I understand, is safe. That parent is detained. And that's about much information I can give out.
And just recently, a simple chore turned terrifying for a high school student who was detained by ICE while he was doing laundry here. Now, lawmakers and community members say this has to stop. Video posted to Facebook shows ICE agents walking a handcuffed detained teenager outside a laundromat on Speedwell Avenue.
This is not just going on here in Morristown. This is going on across our country. It should outrage Americans. This is what we are saying when ICE is out of control.
A GoFundMe has been set up to support those impacted. And at a news conference near the raid site, Senator Cory Booker called the operation a breach of trust, saying what happened here reflects a much bigger national crisis.
This is what we are saying when ICE is violating our values. This is what we are saying when ICE is making us less safe and making our communities more dangerous.
Faith leaders are stepping in too, offering comfort, resources, and what they describe as a safe haven for families who feel targeted.
There is a lot of fear going in their minds. There is a lot of concerns they are experiencing. We are inviting people, if they don't feel safe to be out, let us know that we can help them to assist in any matter, in any way they need it.
I'm Latina. I speak Spanish. I am out with my constituents, so I could get picked up any day.
That fear is now fueling a renewed push at the State House. Assemblywoman Annette Quijano says she plans to reintroduce the Privacy Protection Act after Governor Murphy pocket vetoed the bill on his last day in office. The legislation would have limited how and when state and local agencies, along with health care facilities, collect and retain personal information. Quijano says she was blindsided by concerns raised at the last minute and frustrated by the timing and the outcome.
I didn't really understand why all of a sudden there's all these concerns if you conditionally vetoed and we accepted the amendments. And so that's why I was frustrated and, and then it just put a whole cloud on the inauguration. It was everybody, it was a festive event, but I was really disappointed.
She says families are now living with a chilling reality, watching what they say, how they speak, and who might show up at their door.
It's really hard to tell them you can't speak your language. Don't say anything in public. And so let's be honest. You don't know who's going to be knocking at your door.
The ACLU of New Jersey says it also disagrees with Murphy's legal concerns that led him to reject a bill restricting when state and local police can cooperate with ICE. That bill is also expected to be reintroduced.
Our lawyers and many experts that I've talked to across the state and across the country agree that the bills were legally sound and they made common sense. And so it's unfortunate that the governor chose to veto those bills and that we're left without those protections.
Advocates and lawmakers say they'll continue working with community partners and the incoming Sherrill administration to pass legislation they say will protect residents across New Jersey. For NJ Spotlight News, I'm Raven Santana.